Hi, I'm McGeever with Celtic Kitchens Flooring. On this episode, I'm going to be showing you two different properties. We're here at the first one in Point Loma, where we just finished up this major remodel. I'm super excited to show you guys how it turned out. Come on ahead in and let's take a look. So as we entered the house here, one of the last pieces of work we installed was this tile that you can see in this raised area. It's a beautiful pattern style tile. It's quite difficult to lay, but we feel it turned out absolutely amazing and our client is super happy with it. So as you can see, this is an elevated piece and you step down then into the main living area and it just really lifts that entrance. So we're going to head on now into the fireplace area where you're going to see how that turned out for us. We were really happy with it. When we replaced this, it really changed this whole fireplace area. They originally weren't going to keep it. We installed this tile with a beautiful white grout in between to really lift it and put on the new screen here as well. This piece of lumber we just picked up, cut it to size, installed it as floating style so you don't see any brackets, sanded it and stained it as well. We used the same stain that was used on the staircase as well, so that also creates a good flow throughout the house. And it's my favorite part of the house. I love doing fireplaces. And I think it's a really a good soul piece inside in a living room area. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. This is actually a Murphy bed. This is a fold-out bed, as you can see. I won't pull it down all the way as there is some other furniture here, but we installed this Murphy fold-down bed, which is also great for if you have extra guests over during the holidays. You can just pull this down and it means you got an extra bedroom in your office area. Our pocket door into one of the main bathrooms that we did work on. We also ended up designing and installing a laundry area. This wasn't in our original scope of work, but we ended up, the client added it at the end. So as you can see, this was just a standard laundry area. There wasn't much going on here. We completely fitted it out with some great cabinetry and some functional space here with the baskets and put a nice countertop on there as well, so it really creates a great place for when you're doing the laundry. Let's go upstairs and see what else is going on. So as you're coming up the stairs here, you're going to see that stain that matched in with the mantelpiece. So we're going to go into the kids' room here, which we've done a lot of work in, a lot of electrical, changed a lot of the locations here of where there used to be a vanity. You probably would see that from our previous videos. And if you want to just come in here and take a look, you'll see how it actually turned out in the end. As we go in here, we'll go into the playroom. This was part of the master room. And this was where we put up the wall as well. So before we got in here, this was all one room. We were able to divide it up and create this playroom essentially for the kids, where we installed this custom closet and this desk area as well for the kids. So it's very, very functional. Two young kids here, so this makes a great playroom for them to keep their stuff. As we then go into the master, this master as well obviously looks a lot better and fresher than when we first came in here. With that wall created here, it actually makes the bedroom feel a lot more cozier and it's not just a big open plan. And then with the gas fireplace that we chose to install here as well, it's very simple, but it's also very elegant and makes kind of a warm atmosphere once that's turned on as well. So this is the master and the guys are super happy with how this turned out. With installing the recessed lights as well for a lot of light in this area, it just really made this bedroom a lot more comfortable to be in. So that concludes this location for today. Another very happy Celtic Kitchens and Flooring customer. We're super delighted at how this project turned out, and now we're going to head off to Clairemont for our second location. So we've just arrived at our second location for today, and we're here in Clairemont. Now, if you can remember from one of our previous episodes, this was the home that the renter absolutely destroyed the inside. We had our work cut out for us. Fast forward on some time, we have now completely and successfully finished the remodel, and I'm really excited to show you guys how it turned out. Follow me and let's take a look. So welcome to the kitchen area, and this was one of the main jobs we had to do in this remodel. So there was a wall that did come out here, and it was the fireplace. So with them winning that out, it really opened up this to be a kitchen living area. We tossed over some ideas with regards to how the kitchen was going to look, layout, if there was going to be a peninsula. We ended up going for a single island, which is standalone here, and it looks absolutely magnificent. And we changed the color scheme as well on the island to differentiate that from the kitchen. Went for a white finish, shaker style here, and then we went for a charcoal style on the island area. Turned out absolutely magnificent. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. The quartz countertop that we done here as well, we went for a mitered edge and a waterfall finished on a Calacatta style, and then we also done it on the countertop and ran it as a backsplash as well right around the rest of the kitchen here. That really creates a modern style finish. So we're going to go down into the rest of the home and check out some of the bathrooms where we've done some work. So that concludes today's episode of these two completed projects. I'm Alan McGeever with Celtic Kitchens Flooring. See you soon.